Good morning. How is everyone today?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Michelle, Sandy, and Laura.
Hello, Michelle. I
It is
hope you're
good to see
all happy to be here. It is hump day. It's Wednesday. Woohoo! Middle of the week.
middle of the week. I tell you, got to get over this middle of the week. And Michelle, thank you so much for 40 months of membership. That is fantastic.
That's the truth.
Loving it.
That is wonderful.
That is awesome
Thank,
sauce.
thank you
We're
for
going,
being such a loyal supporter.
she's going on 4 years. I tell you,
I know.
that is spectacular. Oh my. Oh
Sandy
my.
says she's doing good.
Awesome.
That's
Let me
awesome to
know.
hear.
You can write the word weather, space, and then your zip code, and it'll tell us your weather. But let me know how what you're sipping on and what you're working on. I certainly would like to know. Let's. I think I can do it on my iPad. We'll see, but if it'll let me. It sometimes it doesn't let me. Hello, look at Carrie, 43 months.
Good
5
morning,
months
Carrie,
ago.
sweetheart. How are you?
5 months to go to 4 years. Thank you so much, Carrie.
Yes, ma'am.
That is awesome. My weather has warmed up from what it was. So let's check out mine. I'm kind of curious, but I have iced tea in my cup and I'm working on 2 different patterns. Look at that. It is sunny, 46 degrees, 8 Celsius. It is windy at 11 miles an hour from the west southwest, and it is 42% humidity. And this is Maureen's in Arlington. It is sunny. It is 58 degrees, 14 Celsius. Wind is blowing from the south at 8 miles per hour and 75% humidity. Wow. Hi,
Yeah.
Amy. Good to see you. Sandy is working on blankets and tumbleweeds. You know
As
all about tumbleweeds.
I would know all about tumbleweeds, but I want to know how in the world you crochet a tumbleweed, unless you're not
Um,
crocheting it.
I mean, that would be like yarn bark, wouldn't it?
That's kind of what I think. Good morning,
Yeah.
Amy.
It is so good to see you, Amy. I hope you're doing well. After our conversation last evening,
Yeah.
I hope you're on the upswing.
Well, if
But
nothing else, just feeling better.
yes, and Carrie, let us know what you're working on, sweetheart. We would love to know.
And what's your
I,
weather?
yeah, I have peach iced tea, and the snow I had on the ground is melting.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's going to go away today because I have a high of 56 degrees.
cool.
Yep. Yep.
All right,
And
Laura. Good morning, Laura Douglas. How are you, sweetie? She says it's sunny and 50
degrees,
degrees here in.
Virginia Beach.
Okay.
You have a doctor's appointment in a couple of hours, Amy.
Well,
Awesome.
good, sweetheart. Good, good, good.
I hope they can do something for you.
Yeah.
I hope you get a good report. Definitely. As we've had you in our prayers, and I hope things work out just perfectly for you. Oh, we're going to find out her weather. This is what I'm working on. I know you have no idea what it is.
It's
And I'm not
green.
going to, I ain't going to tell you what it is.
It is green.
It's very green. In Princeton, it is fair at 38 Fahrenheit, 3 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west northwest at 11 miles per hour, and it is 64% humidity. It is chilly where she's at.
Nah, it looks like it.
Oh, they're going to rewrap your legs again. Bless your
Okay.
heart. I hope it does better this time. I really
Yeah,
do.
sweetie.
I really hope it does better. Bless you. My goodness. It's plumb awful for you. There you go, Laura. Yeah, you're learning. Yes, in Virginia Beach, it is sunny with a temperature of 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west southwest at 15 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 40%. Awesome. I'm glad you're warmer than I am. Hello, Helix.
Yeah.
It is good to see you.
Good morning, Lexi. How are you doing, sweetie?
I'd love to know what you're working on and what you're sipping on because we're nosy. We like to know, and because you guys can inspire us so simply.
That's
You
right.
know? So let's see. For Lexi, the weather is 41 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the north at 5 miles an hour, and the humidity is 48%. For Michelle in Marion, it is 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west at 16 miles an hour, and the humidity is 72%. The higher the humidity, the more it makes it a little chilly.
That's right.
That's no fun.
Nope.
Not at all. And I do know that Michelle is working on a poncho and she is working on a blanket pattern. So,
We can't wait, folks, to show you that blanket pattern. It's going to be a few weeks because blankets, they take a little while to make, but we are really excited to be able to present that to you.
oh, it's exciting. I am very, very excited. So, Lexi is sipping on her favorite flavor, Celsius Raspberry Peach, and tying on the final ball for a poncho for her mother in law's Christmas present. That's awesome.
Oh,
I'm so glad that you are finishing it up. That makes it so much easier.
yep.
Absolutely. I am working on 2 patterns that I am creating myself. Um, one is a fingerless glove, and the other one is an amigurumi. And I am super stoked. I just can't stop working on the amigurumi. It's like, ugh, God, I'm trying to work it up as fast as possible. But as you do every row or that
Oops.
was weird.
Yeah. Was
I
that
don't
on
know.
your end?
I'm like moving around and all this. I didn't do nothing. I just moved around.
Okay.
I wasn't. My hands are not even on my desk. It just went blip, 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 blip.
Lexi says she's sipping on her favorite raspberry peach tea, I'm assuming, and typing. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and
Hi,
tying on. I thought it said typing. Tying on the final skein for her. Hello.
mother-in-law's.
Yeah.
You're behind mother-in-law's Christmas present. Hi, Cindy and
Evidently, because boy, did my chat jump.
Yep, and Lexi has not caught the amigurumi bug. Carrie
Oh,
was working on a banana when I asked, and she's working on 2 filet crochet table runners. Wow, that's a lot of work.
that's right. Hello, Cindy. How are you, sweetie? Like I said,
That's a
boy, that thing jumped. It lagged
yeah.
and then went whoop.
Yep. I think that was a StreamYard thing because it did it to me.
Okay, well, StreamYard, you better settle yourself down, whatever the problem is.
That was Mercury retrograde tripping your computer up. It's possible.
Isn't that the truth? Well,
I
there
don't
were
doubt,
northern lights. There were northern lights playing around last night, so there's no telling what it's done to the atmosphere around here.
I don't doubt anything, I tell you. It could be anything at all. I don't doubt it. You never know. For today's live, I thought we could talk about patterns. Yeah, it was there. Oh, it happened to y'all. Wow, it happened to you guys too.
Really? Okay,
Wow,
well, don't feel so bad then.
there was a glitch in the system. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Laura. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that it would her table runners are going to be beautiful. So I wanted to know what kind of patterns you would like to see tutorials for. This will help out Maureen and I to know what we need to put on our channels. It could be anything. It could be crochet, it could be knitting, it could be stitches, it could be a particular pattern. But let us know what kind of patterns you need a tutorial for. Because, not that we haven't lost anything, we have
No.
our mojo. We have several to do. But I wanted us to refill our list up too. Hi, Jay. So good to see you.
How are you, Jay?
Shawls.
Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what, Froggy can do the traditional, I guess you could say, triangular shawls. I'll do a wrap. How's that?
That sounds good.
I'm not talking rap music. And knitting basics. There you go.
Knitting basics.
That's definitely going to be a Froggy thing. Jay, she says her baby girl is in first day of preschool.
Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful. Oh, she has a video for tumbleweeds. Oh, thank you so much.
Well, I'll have to go check that out.
Well, hello, Gwen. So good to see you. You cast on for the second time ever. Yesterday. That's wonderful. Congratulations.
That's wonderful, Lexi. So, Jay, I have to ask, was Mama brave when she dropped her off? Did you not cry until you got back in the car?
I cried with every one of my children. Now, but I did cry when I got in the car. I didn't cry when I was with them.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So hard. Oh, it was so hard. My youngest was the hardest one. Because he cried and he cried and he cried.
Oh, and Daddy, yes. She did cry and Daddy took the day off from work.
Oh, bless you.
So this was a nice family thing. That's so cool.
It's so hard when your last one goes to school.
I tell you what, when I took my first one, my oldest one, to preschool, well, she didn't go to preschool. She went to kindergarten. I tell you what, man, I was dancing when I got back to that car because that child needed to be in school 2 years earlier. I am not kidding you. But yeah, when that baby went, my bottom lip, it took all I had not to cry right there in front of her. But she, just like her older sister, walked right up there and said, "Bye, Mommy, you can go now."
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Helix, I will get them out in the next couple weeks. Your little one didn't cry at all. She was excited. You want to make socks, not a problem. I wrote down knit socks.
Yeah, I dropped off all 3 of mine all by myself. So, Jay, you are so lucky to have had your husband go there with you. Yeah. A great family memory made right there.
Oh, gosh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
But Helix, I've written that down. You want to do socks. And in the next couple of weeks, starting next week, I will get some filmed up of casting on and knitting in the round. So let me write that down. Cast on, knit stitch, and knit.
Yeah, thanks. He was excited too. And it's our first snow today too. So very special. Whoa.
Wow. Very special day.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I hope you got pictures.
Oh, I bet she did. Oh my gosh, that is such a special day.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
This is so exciting for me. I feel like I'm getting my own teacher for this thing. I just started. Well, that's great. Laura said, my brother walked me to school on the first day. Oh,
Laura, that's so sweet.
That is.
I was the oldest child, so I didn't have an older sibling to, guide me. And that is super sweet. And Helix, you know what? All you had to do was ask. It's
Yeah.
never a problem. You need a video on it. Yeah, I actually had friends ask me, would you do a video for me? And I sent her private videos on knitting to help her. But I have no problem making public videos on that. Yeah.
Won't miss it. Thanks, Froggy Maureen, for helping us in knitting. Well, Maureen's going to be right there along with you because I'm still learning to knit and purl. My knitting is, I'm really happy with that, folks. Let me tell you, it looks, nice as far as Maureen's concerned. Purling is still, one row looks really good and the next row just goes, yeah. So, and that one's still going to take a little bit more time.
It is difficult.
Well, Jay said she's working on her second knit cowl. It's slow but satisfying.
It is satisfying.
That's awesome. Yes. Oh, I gotta go find it.
Oh, it is hard the first time around, isn't it? Oh, bless you. I did homeschool for a short time. I loved it, but then my kids wanted to go to school. I'm like, okay, fine. I would have preferred to homeschool the whole time.
Right.
But I did let them go. I let them go to school. It would have been more fun for me the other way, but I'm doing it just 2x2 rib to practice both the stitches together. That's wonderful, Jay.
Yeah.
That is the perfect way to practice. Absolutely.
Trying to find y'all something.
You trying to find Granny D?
Nope.
Oh. I think it's awesome that you're wanting to do this. I love it. It just takes time and practice, and the more you practice, the better you get. Oh, you're welcome. I think you should be able to do this. It took me 2 years to teach myself to knit, but I did it. And you can do it too. And hopefully it won't take you as long as it took me. Knitting heavy creams. Yes, I was planning on doing a double pointed needle video. That absolutely. I love double pointed needles, and people have a love-hate relationship with them.
Yeah.
I love them. I'd say they're my favorite, really. I love them. And they're great. You're very welcome. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to work in the round with double points. And honestly, you're only working with 2 needles at a time.
Okay, folks. Since we're talking about knitting here at the moment, can't remember whose live we were in, but Britain has going on right now, very first ever game of wool.
Yeah.
And someone sent me a link. Someone's got it up on YouTube. So I'm dropping the link for you to go see season 1, episode 1. It was so cool. Well, since it's out there on YouTube, I feel like we can share it. So here you go.
You have patterns you don't understand in the least. Saved in yarn pulled, a stash of sock yarn. I'm excited to knit after 30 years of crocheting. Oh wow. Yeah, that was what I wanted to do, Lexi. I wanted to knit socks. And when I was learning to knit, I knit several sock monkeys in the round with double pointed needles.
Wow.
And that is how I taught myself. And that is how I was able to end up making socks. Yes. So yeah, I make socks. I probably have 50 to 60 pair of hand knit socks.
Wow.
But that's just because I love to make socks. It sounds funny, but I do. I'm just opening that channel so I can go watch Bull later.
Yes, 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 yes.
I do like to hand knit socks. They're not hard to make. You're only using knit stitches. That's all you're
Well,
using.
then I should be able to do that.
Oh yeah, you can do that. It's just getting used to using the double pointed needles.
Ah.
That's the more difficult part.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to use plain double pointed needles. You can use these things called crazy trios, and it's just 3 needles instead of the 4 or 5 double points. And these work really good for socks as well. So they make those. It literally is just the 3 needles.
Can you still knit socks with only 2 needles?
Every time you use double points, you're only using 2 needles.
Okay, then why does that one have a third one?
Because at any one time, when you have stitches on, it's hard to explain. Even with double points, you're only knitting with 2 needles. I'm trying to explain it better. I think I was
thinking I'm going from 1 crochet hook to 2 knitting needles, and now you've got 3. Now you're really pushing the limit for this old lady here.
No.
Just got to say.
I'm actually looking for some yarn right here next to me to cast on.
Jay said that, let me go up here. She wished she could knit more, but I'm trying to get through all of my crochet whips first, especially my blankets. I understand you there, girl.
All right, so hang on. Impromptu. Very, very impromptu. I haven't even cleaned my desk, so that's going to tell you how impromptu this is.
Oh, so, Sandy, she says, what's going on? My internet is acting up. Well, you know what? It just seems like we're all getting hit today, huh?
Why is it when I turn off my camera, it knocked me down?
I don't know.
That's weird. So give me a second. I'm just switching cameras.
Lexi says, oh, Jay, I'm in that same boat. I have so much crochet stuff to get through, but I am determined to get started, and that's good.
Okay.
And Cindy says, right, okay, Cindy says, let me make you big.
Yeah, whenever.
Okay. Cindy says, I've seen others using the 3, but didn't focus too much on it since I do not know how to knit yet. Very good. Good morning, Magic Frog. How are you? And there's our Leslie of the Corn.
Hey, Leslie. Hey, Frog. All right, so I'm going to show you how I do this. All right. So, remember I had showed this cast on before?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to cast on some stitches. So, there's 2. Come on, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6 on that needle. Now I need to, fill up all my needles. So there's 6 on that one. Then we go to the next needle.
Holy cow.
Oh yeah, you just go right over to the next needle. So hang on. All right, so we just come over and do the same thing again.
So you just dropped the other one down?
I just dropped it down, and now I'm going to cast on again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just demonstrating today.
Okay.
6. And then I dropped it down, and then I picked up another one.
Good grief. Jay says, I have my knitting cowl in the... Jumping, good grief. In the car as my car project, so it gets worked on for a little bit every time I go out. Sherry Kay does the same thing. She keeps a crochet project in her car because she gets to work early enough where she has maybe 20-30 minutes that she can sit there and visit with us in Zoom and just kind of get herself prepared for the day.
So all I do is drop a needle and pick up the next needle and pull that first stitch tight. See? You just pull it tight, and then you've got your stitch by your needles. And what's happening is you're creating a circle with these needles. That's what you're doing. There's 2.
Is this your 3rd needle?
Nope, this is my 4th. 3.
Oh, good grief.
And hang on.
Jay says my crochet projects are all too big to keep in the car. I hear you.
Oh, yeah. 5. All right. And 6. So I'm letting that go. Okay. This is my working yarn. And so we have to come back. We have to move them around now. We have to get them all finagled. Make sure everything's upside right. Okay.
Yeah, me too, Sandy. She said I'd get all tied up in that.
No, you don't. You get used to it. Normally, you would work with just 3 needles.
Mm-hmm.
But you see how they make like a square?
Right.
And then you're only going to work with 2 needles at a time. So technically, I don't need this needle, so I'm going to set it down. I take an empty needle.
Oh, good grief.
There, I need the empty needle to put stitches onto. And
all right.
Then I start knitting.
Magic Frog says, Froggy, that is wrecking my head, girl. That is above my pay grade. You and me both, Magic.
No, you get used to it. So
Leslie says it's easier than you think.
It is. It's far easier than you think. So see, I'm just knitting these stitches onto the empty needle, just like this. Now 4 is a little more finagly than 3 would be. So I'm just knitting the stitches onto that empty needle, like that. And then I have to turn to the next needle, right here, next needle. And I got to knit them right here, just like I did before. See, at any one time, I am only working with 2 needles. You see? The other ones are just hanging out. They're just hanging out. I'm only knitting with 3. With 2 needles at once. Only knitting with 2. And I just sit here and I knit. And the other ones just sit there and hang out. Now, if they weren't bumping the desk, it wouldn't be so bad. They are bumping the desk. I'm not going to lie about that. But you'll get them to where they don't bother you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get one that sits above the other. See how this one's going below this one.
Right.
And it's coming above this one. That's how you want them to sit. And you just bring them, you leave them in the middle until it's time to knit them, and you bring them to the edge of the needles, and you just start knitting them. And it's easy.
Yeah.
Well, they had these before they had needles with cables on them, and that's what you did. Yep. And you just knit around and around and around. Around and around and around she goes. It is far easier than you realize. Really is. And that's it. It just works out so well going around and around. That's it. You just always have to have one empty needle, and you can have 4, you can have 6 double points, you can have as little as 3 double points. But you just have to have them. The reason you don't use 2 is it creates such a narrow gap that the stitches are too tight.
Gotcha.
But 3 or more, and it works out fine. Yep. It's kind of cool.
But you can knit the sock with just 2 needles.
No.
No. Okay, I'm done.
3 is the minimum amount.
I think I'll learn to crochet socks instead.
The reason 3 is the minimum amount is because you need these crazy trio shorts, because then you have the 2. The reason these work so well is because I'm going to show you why. the reason they work that way because they have a small cable in the middle. See?
DJH says I knit socks on 2 cable needles. Huh.
Yeah, some people do that. They do that on the 2 long cable needles.
Right.
The 2 long cables. These ones are the crazy trios.
Man, that's itty bitty.
Oh no, they work real well. They work like double pointed needles too. They do. They work like double pointed needles. See, you have half on one, half on the other, and you use the third one to knit off one side. And then once the one side's empty, then you use that empty one to knit off the other side. That's it. And I love these.
And the way that they're shaped like that, it keeps your hole open so that you can work in the round.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's all you need to do. So if you were using 2 cable needles, it's basically going to work like this, where you've got, 1 cable needle and 1 cable needle on, would represent 2 of these. So 1 cable needle here, 1 cable needle here, and you're just going to work in the round. That's what it works with the 2 cable needles.
Come on, Maureen, we can do this. We just got to be strong.
You can do it. You can do it once it's been demonstrated to you. Bear with me. We'll be right back in a second. I just need to switch my camera over.
Well, Sandy, all I can say is I'm so happy that you have faith in me to be able to do it. But, there are just some things that I have to recognize that I can't do. And at this particular point in time, good morning, Heidi, sweetheart.
Hi, Heidi.
Oh, you're at urgent care. What's wrong with your sweetie's hand?
What happened to his hand?
Yeah.
Oh, bless him.
So I just have to recognize and admit, for this particular point in time, Maureen does not see herself knitting socks. Okay.
You're not ready yet. Well, no, you're just not ready. You will be. You're just not ready yet. But give it time. You will be eventually. I was very ready from the get-go. That was the whole reason I learned to knit.
Oh, really?
Oh, no. Oh, bless him.
No.
Oh, I hope it's okay.
Me too. I hope it's just a really bad sprain.
Yeah. That's
Although
awful.
if you can't move it, that might not.
Yeah.
Think it's gonna be a little bit more than a sprain.
Well, I hope it's just a really bad bruise.
Right.
And it just hurts to move it. That's not good.
Is it his writing hand? Or his dominant hand, I guess you could say?
Of course, back in the day, they'd have just slapped mercurochrome on it and sent us to school anyway. No, it's not his dominant hand.
Oh, well, that's good. You can tell him it's not going to keep him from doing schoolwork.
I have to laugh about that. Back in the day, that's what they'd do to us.
Mm-hmm.
They'd say, suck it up.
Yeah, when I was learning to ride my bike, I had for a long time, I rode my bike. He heard you and laughed.
Yeah, that's what they did back in the day.
When I first learned to ride my bike, I sat. You know what I mean? But I finally got brave enough to stand up on the pedals, because number one, I was getting ready to go up a hill, and you sit on a bike and try to pedal up going up a hill, folks. Woo!
It's hard.
Mm-hmm. So I decided, all right, Maureen, you got to learn to do this. So I stood up on the pedals, and I got about 2 or 3 rounds down. I went and broke my thumb right here.
Oh, no.
Broke it. They didn't set it properly. So,
Heidi,
you sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Heidi. I truly appreciate that. This is for you.
Froggy dance, super chat, froggy dance, super chat. I got a super chat, froggy dance. I got a super chat, froggy dance.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you again. But
I love
yeah, it's on my non-dominant hand, and it was right before school started. And yeah, the only thing the doctor told me said, well, the good thing is, you can still write when you go to school. And I didn't think that was funny. I
No.
would have really liked it. Yeah, because I mean, they not only just set the thumb or tried to set it, you have your cast. Back then, they cast you all the way from here to the elbow. Now they
Oh,
just
yeah.
do the pretty thing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Now they don't hardly cast nothing, but
Right.
so funny. I flew over the handlebars of my bike. I hit a
Oh my goodness.
rock in the road, and I flew over the handlebars. And a bunch of kids went running up to tell my dad. My dad comes up, and I'm like trying to get up off the ground. I got
Mm-hmm.
road rash. I was torn up. My dad goes, "Suck it up."
Yeah.
I was like, "Dang, Dad,
Yeah.
suck it up."
Appreciate that. Glad you're so concerned.
Yep, I had to flatten the front tire on my bike too.
Oh,
He says,
goodness.
I got your bike." They took
Mm,
my bike, and he just told me, "Suck it up." It's like, thanks. I love you too.
yeah.
That's what he said. Go figure. I mean, wow. We could have big gaping wounds in our parents with mercurochrome, and you're
Yeah.
fine.
And you really felt special if you got a Band-Aid slapped on it.
Oh, then you were really wounded.
Mm-hmm.
You can get no Band-Aid. That mercurochrome stuff burned. Oh my
Yeah.
god. And your skin was stained orange for a week.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Good
And
old
the funny
monkey blood.
oh my gosh. And my husband was trying to find some because he wanted to use it with our kids. And I'm
That,
like, you can't use that. They took it off the market.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sandy's
Well,
weather in Winchester is sunny with a temperature of 52 Fahrenheit, 11 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west southwest at 9 miles an hour, and the humidity is 59%.
wow.
Nice. That is awesome. Are you in Winchester, Virginia, Sandy? Just curious.
His
Oh,
hand
see,
is good. Oh, that's awesome.
it's good. Awesome. Um, did you tell him they had to manipulate it? Oh, cool. You're actually not that far from me.
Wow. Let's see what
Yep.
Heidi's weather's up to.
In Fond du Lac, it is sunny with a temperature of 43 Fahrenheit, 6 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west at 17 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 51%. Not too bad. Oh, I'm glad that his hand's okay. I
Oh, yeah.
really am. But I'm cracking up because, you'd get hurt and they take you to the doctor and you're like, don't touch it. And the doctor
That's
like
right.
takes
Oh,
it,
she's in
manipulates it.
Mm-hmm. She's in Tennessee.
Ah,
Sandy.
okay. It's one thing I never wanted, Don't touch it.
Yeah.
I broke my foot, and what did the doctor do? Move my foot all over the place,
Yeah.
like I was a contortionist. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, what is wrong with you? They do that though. Oh my word. I do want to remind you guys that if there is any patterns that you would like to see tutorials for, please let us know. Whether they are crochet or knitting, it will help us to do that.
Oh, let's see what Leslie's weather is.
Yeah. In Spartansburg, it is sunny with 52 degrees Fahrenheit. It is 11 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west southwest at 7 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 34%. So it's rather mild. Not
Oh,
bad. But that's the weather outside. How is the weather inside? I just thought I'd ask.
You and Granny D are my neighbors, y'all, just a little ways down the road.
Yes, we are. Yep, Granny D is about 3 hours from me. Indeed, she is. Unless my husband has to have a pit stop, then it's longer.
Mm.
You know, when you drive a long distance and you have to stop and use a restroom, I
Get
can
something
make
to
it all
drink.
day. I can make it from my house to Granny D's. My husband cannot. He can't even make it into town without having to stop.
Mm.
I'm like, you need to go in and get your bladder checked. That is ridiculous. And every time we leave to go somewhere, I'm like, you need to go use the bathroom first. He goes, I don't have to go to use the bathroom first.
Yeah, just like telling a little kid.
But he won't use the bathroom. I always use the bathroom before we leave, just to be on the safe side. I don't want to be stuck somewhere where I can't go. That man, he is so hard-headed. I bet he drove his parents nuts having to stop. Oh no, Granny D lives in North Carolina. There's currently a whiskey storm brewing, and once that blows over, once that blows over, we will be fine. Once the puppy settles her butt down and takes a nap, things will be calm. I figured there was a storm brewing.
Mm.
You never know. I just kind of figured it was going on. So, did any of you get snow? I did. I'm just curious. I have snow, but it is rapidly melting. Hence the photo being first snow. But yeah, it's rapidly melting. I'm not happy about it, but it will happen again.
Yep, it won't be the last one for a bit.
Oh no, it'll come. It's gonna come back soon. I'm very sure of that. I am glad that we were able to use our wood stove and kept us nice and warm. Hello, Chris.
Morning,
Good.
Chris.
Hello. I hope you're doing well. Coco's been under the weather.
Yeah.
She's got a cold, a really nasty cold.
Yeah, she had to stay in bed all day Sunday.
Oh yeah.
She sounded horrible.
Felt bad for her too.
Mm-hmm.
We had to tell her to go back to bed.
Yep.
She looked rough. But hopefully she'll be on the mend soon. Fingers crossed. Never know. But I was just wondering if anybody else had any snow. Apparently it's just me. I don't know. Did Amy get snow?
I don't remember. Amy, did you get snow?
She might be busy with the kids. Not allowed to have a cold, and it does. It is a lot of people getting sick this time of year. Knock on wood, it doesn't happen to me. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to. I was sick a couple weeks ago. I don't want to get sick again.
Yeah.
That was no fun. It's never fun, but what else are you going to do? No snow for you, just a few flurries. Bless ya. Oh, it's just me and Sherry that got the snow. Oh, sorry. But you don't have to wait long, Amy. We know you'll be getting snow.
Yeah. Well, we won't be getting any snow until probably around January, which is, typical for the DFW area. But we are going to get rain. Starts about Monday or Tuesday next week. And they're showing right now, predicting to have like a week of snow. We're so excited.
That's right. Laura got snow.
Mm-hmm.
California, no snow since 89. Wow. That's a long time.
Sure is.
Oh, I would go nuts not having snow. I'm one of those people that has to have all 4 seasons.
Right.
Oh, you have to drive. Yeah, you don't need the snow. Oh, Cindy's got no snow either. Wow. I need the snow. But I need all 4 seasons. Just, I want summer to be like 2 weeks.
Excuse me.
You got ocean effect snow, and it was gone by the morning. Wow.
Right.
I'm glad it didn't stay long, Laura. You got to stay warm, sweetie.
Yep.
You don't need that. Mm-mm. You take care, Sandy. We love you.
Thank you so much for being here with us, Sandy. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, don't need that.
Mm-mm.
I have to go watch Ryan Hall and see what he's predicting.
Yeah.
I like watching him. He's really good. I do like him. Yeah, I saw he posted a video a little bit ago. So I got to go see that. I didn't film. Well, I guess I did film my snow, but it's like real short. It wasn't worth putting on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get any ice. No. They didn't even delay school.
Oh.
No. No, these buses have chains. Poor kids that live in the mountains, the buses have chains. You're kind of stuck. Yep. But even if they cancel school here, they have to do virtual school.
Yes.
So that's one thing that has changed since COVID.
Right.
Is the virtual school now.
Well, I mean, because all schools are set up for it now.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure glad I didn't have that when I was growing up. There would have been no Prices Right.
Oh, you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
No time to just veg out on the couch in front of the TV.
We wouldn't have been able to watch the Prices Right, And I can't remember what other game shows we watched because I was not a soap opera watcher. But yeah, we wouldn't have been able to watch the other game shows. That was funny. Yeah. And then there was MTV, so then we watched MTV. But yeah, that used to drive my stepmom insane. But yeah, I don't care. Cindy, what are you working on? I am working on a green thing.
A green thing.
Big green thing. Yep. That gives you an idea. It's green. Yep. I don't think I'm going to do the tutorial in green.
Right.
But yeah, it's green. And I am like really enjoying it. But that's all right. It's kind of fun. And having to write the pattern out the whole time you're doing it slows you down. But
Right.
I think it's going to take me several more days to finish it. But it is a lot of fun. And Olga, speaking of Nightbot dropping Olga's channel, we've been in contact with Olga. And she could use prayers for her and her family. They're going through a rough time.
Yes,
You're thinking about what to start on. Oh my. Maybe a hat. Just start on a hat. As winter's coming, that would be a good thing to start on.
Yeah.
I always need hats. Yep, see? There's a hat. Always need hats. I always need hats anyway. I'd show you the other ones, but I think I moved them over in my donation pile. Bob Barker and Rod Roddy were both super nice. That's awesome. You got to meet them? Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Chris. I was amazed that Batman's and Robin's costumes from the original series went up for auction and sold for $600,000. Oh, you want to do a
Wow.
party? Isn't that crazy? That's from the original series, TV series.
Wow.
Wow.
Cindy says she wants to make a cardigan for herself and her sister. Oh,
That's cool.
you gonna make them matching?
Really, Chris? That had to be so much fun. Oh my gosh. I bet that was a blast. That's cool. I like that idea. That would have been fun for me. I would have enjoyed it. Of course, I would have teased Bob Barker about spay and neutering pets. I'm just saying. I'd have told him there's some people that need to be spayed or neutered. I'm just saying. Well, because there are some humans that need it. I mean, look at our prisons. Look at death row. They don't have to be on death row, but maybe spay or neuter them or something. I mean, that's awful.
Right.
Make sure they can't procreate. He would probably agree. I think he would have. I mean, I don't agree with that kind of thing necessarily, to be honest with you. What is that, eugenics? Yeah, I don't agree with eugenics, but there are some people that need it. You know, that's just, yeah. Especially some of them really bad ones. Absolutely.
You're
yeah.
joking with me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree with that too. I agree he would have been joking with me too. Absolutely. You know, I'm sure that, okay, now I lost his name. The one that took over for Bob Barker. I'm sure he does a good job. I used to watch him on Whose Line Is It Anyway? And he was kind of, Drew Carey, and he was kind of funny on that. But he's no Bob Barker.
No.
Yeah, Drew. He's no Bob Barker. I just can't. I don't know. He's not Bob Barker, that's all. It's not the same. I really liked Bob Barker. He was just so fun. And he was just perfect for the show. You know, now Drew does try, you know, and some people absolutely adore him. It's just, I guess because I grew up with Bob Barker is why I'm not a big fan of Drew Carey doing it. But I liked him on Whose Line Is It Anyway? I really liked it when he came on there. Hello there, Rebecca. It's good to see you.
Hello, Rebecca. How are you doing today, sweetie?
Yeah, he was real good at Whose Line Is It Anyway? I love that show. It is so funny. Ryan is my favorite. And just, that show is just a hoot. You're back on the computer, Sandy.
Yay.
Welcome back. I love Whose Line Is It Anyway? If you've ever get a chance to watch that show, give it a chance. Watch it at least once. It is very funny. The comedians are literally working off the cuff. It's improv. They just get told something to do and they act it out right then and there.
That's right.
Very funny.
They don't have a chance to do anything. It's just totally off the cuff.
Yeah, they don't.
Hello, Mombi and Rebecca.
Hey, Mombi. Good to see you, Mombi. I'm doing good, Rebecca. I hope you are. I am doing really good. Actually, it's a good day. It is. I put one piece too many in my wood stove. It's hot.
Yep.
I think it's time I let it go out.
Right.
My temperatures have risen. Absolutely. But it is about time for us to leave. Carrie is going live, and I want to give you guys a couple minutes to get your things together, use the restroom, and grab a drink because Carrie the Yarny Elephant is next, so that you guys can go on and join her. So I do hope that you guys have a good day, and I really, really appreciate you joining me each and every week. Maureen?
Thank you all so much, as Froggy said, for being here. If you're catching the replay, be sure, number one, to leave Froggy a little like button, and be sure to give her a wave or a little heart to let her know who stopped by, because we all love to go back in and see who it was that stopped in, because sometimes, you just got to do the replay. As always, please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your special light that they need to see.
Stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning. We love you all. Bye now.